pounds, everybody in between off the gender spectrum and those who don't give a fuck. This is your Naptown All-Pro New Heart Design competition scheduled for one fall. This is brought to you by the good folks at Wrestle World. For all your pro wrestling updates and news, please follow Wrestle World. Your referee for this contest, Luck E. Haskell. Introduce him first. Accompanied by bitter Caribbean chocolate, Jocelyn Navarro. We would like me to inform all of you that even though she did not wrestle this afternoon, she is completely undefeated in Naptown All-Pro. Coming to us from 7 Mile, Detroit, Michigan. There are a few things we would like you to know. First of all, we would like you to know that he's to be known henceforth as Broner the Bruiser. Because Dick the Bruiser did more for Detroit than he ever did for the state of Indiana. He would also like you to know that Hoodfoot is ducking him. And on top of Hoodfoot ducking him, he is, and I quote, a biatch.
Hey, look. One thing I noticed is you just come out here, you ain't said a word. You got your girl talking for you, you got J-Ro talking for you. Look, you ain't in the ring with Hoodfoot, you in the ring with me. So you gotta pay attention before I end your career. You heard that reaction? You better ask him about me, because they know. Hey, fuck you. I don't fuck around. Fuck you too. Hold me back. You on the east side now? Fuck the east side. This ain't Detroit.
He's to be known as Naptown's new king, the Problem, Isaiah Broner. And his opponent, coming to us from Newcastle and Indianapolis, Indiana! He is representing the brand with the X and the Big Starks brand. He is a champion all over this great country of ours, but he is known here as a founder of Naptown All-Pro
It is time for Naptown All-Pros New Heart Design main event. Calvin Tankman versus Isaiah Broner. I am Have Mercy Percy, joined by Phoenix Nitro.
Big fight feel for your main event of the evening. The Problem, Isaiah Broner, going up against, you could say, the heart of Indiana wrestling, Calvin Tankman.
When Calvin Tankman moved to Indiana, he put wrestling on his back. When he helped found Naptown All-Pro, he put Indiana on his back. And Broner, despite some fantastic showings against Myron Reed, Lazarus, and Brian Keith, dares to come in here and refer to himself as Broner the Bruiser, a stab at Dick the Bruiser, Indiana legend, and the new king of Naptown All-Pro. Now, do you think Calvin Tankman gonna let that shit slide?
Not a chance in hell. Oh my God. Shot there by Isaiah Broner. And Broner also, before this match began, had J-Rose say that Hoodfoot was ducking him. When last month and out the gate, the Malice at the Palace match that was scheduled did not take place because Isaiah Broner did not show up. Oh my God.
Broner has a lot to say, and we know he can get it done in the middle of that ring. But as of right now, his record, he's at a draw with Hoodfoot, a loss to Myron Reed, and a loss to Brian Keith.
Oh my God!
There is that lariat he has been using to decapitate people in the middle of the ring.
And I don't think Tankman gonna have a head after this one. Jeez
But
Louise.
look at Tankman eat shit like that for breakfast. Set to the outside. Those kids need to move.
Oh my God.
High knee strike to the jaw, and Calvin is out on his feet.
Oh, look at Broner being a dickhead, as always.
Broner had a head of steam. And Broner deciding to flip off the Naptown
God.
faithful and got a chop for good measure.
Now wait a damn minute. Oh my God.
Calvin talking his shit while he's hammering away at Broner. Thudding chop there across
looks
the
like it's
pole.
coming your way, that means it is. Grab your shit and move.
The Midwest staple. Brawling around the outside and watching poor suckers get caught up in the action.
Oh, what a chop.
Calvin has some of the most dangerous hands in professional wrestling. His chops just hollow out the chests of every opponent he's with. And that's what I have to ask here, Phoenix. Is it going to be intelligence or power that determines who wins this matchup?
I don't have the answer for you, Percy, because no matter what happens, any strike that either of these two throw can be the end of this match. The lights can go out on any single blow.
You are correct, my friend.
Whoa. Oh my
now
God.
there, a chop from Broner. Finally able to catch his breath. And he is hammered away. And Calvin returns in kind.
This might be one of the hardest hitting matches of 2023.
These dudes are just beating the dog shit out of each other. And now, oh, look at Calvin trying to drag Broner up to the apron. This is dangerous.
What in the hell is about to happen? Oh my God, they're right
Oh
here
my
in front
God,
of us,
Broner's up
Percy.
on the shoulders.
They're right here in front of us, Percy. Oh no.
Oh my God! Broner shoved Calvin away and from a standing leap drove his shoulder into Calvin, who then bounced off the apron. And Jocelyn now trying to get some, fanning Isaiah Broner, the Problem, who's up to his feet now.
Uh-oh. Throwing Tankman into the stairs!
We have a pair of wooden steps, and Calvin's head and shoulder almost dented them.
Tankman's eyes are glazed over already. Oh my God.
He is laying slack in front of us. He doesn't know where he is.
Oh my God.
That was
Broner out here in front of Broner. What the hell?
Whooping ass. You know what I do? I know it's on commentary. I'm still whooping his ass. Look at, ain't I whooping his ass?
Isaiah Broner joining the commentary team for a split second here to talk a little trash. Personally, I'm sorry he took the microphone from me.
Yeah, he's wasting his time instead of staying on Tankman. So inevitably that could not pay off for him.
Broner going for a cover here, but only a count of 2. And just as you mentioned, wasting time right there. That could have been a 3 had he not decided to join the broadcast team.
Well, if Tankman has his way and ends the in-ring career of Broner, I'd happily have him on commentary with us as a trio. So then I can talk shit to him about how wasting time loses you matches. But that's another time, as Broner getting shoved away by Calvin, who's still got a ton of fight left in him.
Broner throwing everything he has into every single strike against Tankman. You got to think, too, somebody like Isaiah Broner, who is on the come-up right now in the landscape of independent wrestling. Calvin Tankman is on that upper echelon, and he's trying to be there.
But Tankman has not had any offense since his head collided with that, with the stairs, rather, and after that spear, rather.
Absolutely.
And look at that now, like Broner, not even breathing heavy, walking with some swag in his step, but not now with those hands being placed against his chest.
Isaiah Broner is showing exactly why he is the problem here at Naptown All Pro Wrestling.
And look at how he got low there, able to crank upwards on that front chancery and choke the life out of Tankman. He's not even able to defend himself right now.
A front chancery is applied here, trying to take the wind out of Calvin Tankman, trying to put him to sleep, but no, Tankman battling back, fighting back, finally throwing everything he has to come back, but no, Broner with a shot.
But Tankman returns.
Broner comes right back, but Tankman, the combination offense from heavyweight hustle.
Beautiful boxer-style combination, forearm strikes.
Whoa, Broner!
Getting fancy with a reversal, catching himself into a full Nelson to twist over into a DDT. That is innovation by Broner.
At its finest, as Isaiah Broner now rising to his feet. And Broner, I have to admit, as much as I dislike the problem Isaiah Broner, this gotta be one of the best he's ever looked here at Naptown, and that's saying a goddamn lot.
This could very well be the year of Isaiah Broner. I have seen him wrestle here. I have seen him wrestle at Black Label Pro. Everywhere that he travels, he has victory after victory, and he does so emphatically, decimating his opponents in any way he sees fit. Again, it's hard to stop a man like Broner.
The power of Isaiah Broner coming out tonight. Every single strike, every single blow, harder than the last somehow, some way.
But look at that, Calvin not going anywhere. His hands, his arm, the crook of his elbow now wrapped around that rope. God, he paid for it with that forearm strike. Look at, I think the ropes are the only thing holding Calvin up. He doesn't know where he is.
Let's remember, every single founder tonight has lost. Calvin Tankman is got to put the
Oh my
founders
God,
on the back.
where is he taking him?
No, Broner throwing shots at the jaw to get out of that.
Counter, forearm strike. Launches him.
Pop up. Oh my
Spinning
God.
elbow strike on the money. Oh my God, a knee strike to the gut.
Oh, no way.
Pump handle. It came from Japan. Oh!
But only a count of 2 as Broner gets the shoulder up.
That flurry of offense was picture perfect, and the frustration is mounting with Calvin Tankman. We saw him slam into the mat rather, and scream.
Tankman now maybe calling for the end here.
Calvin has a number of finishing maneuvers. The Tankman driver, the number one in his arsenal, his go-to. Oh, but look at that though. That block by Broner was done perfectly. Again, leg between the legs, able to prevent the suplex. Oh, palm strikes to the ribs though here.
Uh-oh. Oh my God.
The wind up.
Holy
Oh my God,
shit.
Broner's out.
Holy shit.
Broner is out. He wasn't even able to defend himself against the ropes. He just collapsed to his knees.
The way his head snapped back after that was insane.
Look at he's still on his knees. Tankman had to force him up.
Tankman now hooks the arm, looking to get Broner in the air.
Broner
Gets him
is
up, but no.
Oh, he had him on the shoulder.
Oh!
Spinning back elbow of his own.
Shoots him
Off
off
the
against the ropes. Pop up.
An emphatic sky high.
No! Just a count of 2. Heavyweight hustle is still in this one.
Broner had Calvin about 7 or 8 feet in the air, brought him down. Both gentlemen bouncing off of the mat, but Calvin found it, dug down deep, and was able to kick out. And look at the face of Broner for a second, that concern for a moment.
Absolutely. Isaiah Broner got to be wondering, what do I need to do next to put Calvin Tankman away?
But look at that, Broner standing tall, taking a moment to breathe, which is very important in a wrestling match. Sometimes you get winded, you get lightheaded, and that's what makes you make stupid mistakes. But right now, going for that F5 or that DVD I've seen him hit before.
Oh,
into
throws
the
him into
buckle.
the corner.
Yes, first.
Catches the boot. Tankman though with a forearm. Oh my God.
Oh no. Oh my God, Calvin he's putting him up. What could Tankman be going for here? I'm not gonna lie, I've seen him hit a ton of nasty maneuvers off the top rope. A top rope Tankman driver, one of the most devastating. And he is getting up there.
Oh my God.
He said he wanted to end his career, Dalt.
Oh, but look at that. Jocelyn now talking out to Tankman, now getting up, helping.
That's referee Lucky needs to throw her out.
Absolutely.
Look at that, Calvin broke her grip.
Right, Tankman now has Jocelyn. Oh no, no!
Oh my God! That was his elbow.
Absolutely.
The bony part of Isaiah's elbow just nailed Cal. Oh my God.
No!
Oh my
no!
God. Oh my God. Power position!
Oh!
When have you ever seen someone powerbomb Calvin Tankman, dog?
I will answer you, Percy. Never! You have never seen it done! Broner sizing Tankman up! Oh!
Shoulder into rib.
One!
Another one! Tankman's another one!
Tankman is on his feet!
That's our fucking guy!
Oh,
Block
blocks!
lariat! Martial arts combo, back fist!
Oh!
Short headbutt! He's going for that lariat again! Shadow!
Gets him up
On
though!
the shoulder!
Oh!
F5! Leg is hooked, that's it! Oh, what the fuck? Isaiah Broner just pinned Calvin Tankman. Isaiah Broner just pinned Calvin Tankman in the middle of that ring.
What the fuck just happened? Oh my God.
J Rose is stunned in front of us.
The winner of this match, power the producer, Isaiah, the problem, Broner.
This little dick energy right here. Your bitch say that when you put the little ass wiener in. I'm pretty sure you might want to. Look at your ass. Little ass glasses, hot smack and shit on. Oh, you look sad as fuck. You need to shave the rest of that shit off your head with the big ass forehead you got right there. Fuck up ass hairline. I'm the king in this bitch. Hey, somebody turn this little fat ass on down. I'm out this bitch. Come on, baby.
Isaiah Broner emphatically defeated Calvin Tankman at New Heart Design.
We run this motherfucker.
I want to say more, but I'm still awestruck at it. I mean,
If that's what you want to call
it's
it.
never been impossible, but all four founders have lost tonight.
Every single one. I never in my life thought that I would see Calvin Tankman lose in such an emphatic fashion, but